Yeah, this is Nigeria. As it is here, you would say concerning Sunday Igboho's case, I would say yes and no. When the Republic hasn't said it will release the Nigerian separatist leader Sunday Igboho from detention. Yes, yeah. And then a Facebook post claims that the government of Benin has said it can no longer keep a Sunday Igboho, that Sunday Adeyemi, aka Sunday Igboho, a Nigerian separatist in detention. Wow. The Republic of Benin is Nigeria's western neighboring country, and Sunday Adeyemi, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, was arrested in July 2021 at the Cardinal Bernardin International Airport in Cotonou, Benin economic capital, weeks after he was declared wanted by the Nigerian authorities. He was reportedly flying or wanted to flee to Germany. Sunday Igboho has in amid ethnic tensions led campaigns for the self-determination of the Yoruba people of southwest Nigeria. Yes, and the Department of the State Services has deemed it fit to charge Igboho and is associated with terrorism charges. The post published definitely on February received over 2,000 reactions, and it was shared hundreds of times. It reads, just in, we can no longer keep Sunday Igboho in our country because he has committed no crime in our country. And that is what the Benin Republic government is saying. Since the Nigerian government refused to produce evidences against Sunday Igboho, we are going to release him from our custody. The Benin Republic government has said. But is there any evidence that the Benin government has said it will release Sunday Igboho? That's another question, and the claim has contradicted so many recent events. According to multiple media reports on the 6th, 7th, and till date, February 2022, Benin authorities extended Sunday Igboho's detention by 6 months. Though, yes, the news that Igboho filed a suit against the government of Benin Republic with the Economic Community of West African State Community Court of Justice Ecowas in Abuja was also widely reported. Now, Igboho wants Benin to pay him the total amount of $1 million for violating his human rights. That is what Sunday Igboho has charged the Benin Republic government. Now, Igboho wants Benin to pay that sum of amount. According to media reports, the application was dated 10th February 2022. It is implausible that Igboho would file a suit against the Benin government or has begun to file, and the suit which days after it announced it would release Sunday Igboho. We found no evidence in Nigeria's neighboring country has said it will release Sunday Igboho. Yes, because there is no, and there are no evidences concerning the charges. Because they said Sunday Igboho, is stockpiling arms and inciting war. How can someone incite war without the citizens or the community, declaring or running for their lives and declaring state of emergency? The only thing I believe is that Sunday Igboho, if he's truly stockpiling arms or is inciting war, definitely the people of Ibarakwa, the people of Igboho would have said a wrong narrative and would have reported the case. Well, they said they will not release him and they can do anything they want to do with Sunday Igboho, or if they feel they shouldn't tell us to they are going to release, they should release. Let's just say that Sunday Igboho is being released. Well, so many comments, someone says everything is a miscarriage of justice. Even if he is an armed robber, he would have been released on bail since, yes, the Nigerian government has hands in his incarceration. Definitely everybody knows definitely that the Nigerian government has a hand in that, because when Sunday Igboho's house was attacked, I believe Sunday Igboho was not even ready to attack the DSS. Meanwhile, if the DSS, which is the Department of State Services, has acted with that gesture and impunity, we should know that definitely the Nigerian government has faulted Sunday Igboho, or I would say has violated the human rights law. The post which came up and was published as a then received over 2,000 reactions and was shared hundreds of times. And as I read the other time, I said it just came in that the Benin government says we can no longer keep Sunday Adeyemi, Sunday Igboho, in their country because he has committed no crime in our country. Since the Nigerian government refused to produce evidences against him, they said we are going to release him from our custody. Benin Republic government has said that. Yes, that is what it is. As for every Yoruba nation and as for every Nigerian who believe in justice, because if you say justice for one, definitely justice is for everybody. If the Benin Republic government has said yes, they do not have any allegation against Sunday Igboho, that is true, because Sunday Igboho to them have done nothing wrong, just because they have a Western relationship or a bilateral relationship with the Nigerian government and they benefit from it, and that is why they believe they will release Sunday Igboho. Yes, and when we talk about Sunday Igboho filing a suit concerning his detention, filing a suit for $1 million, as it said. That Sunday Igboho, I don't know if any of the supposed suits money has been paid. There was 500 million naira, and there is this $1 million and thereabout. So because Igboho definitely wants a Benin Republic to pay him the amount USD $1 million for violating his human rights. The federal government of Nigeria has violated so many rights of its citizens. If they can pay Sunday, they will definitely pay Nigerian citizens. Well, it is very, very implausible that Igboho would file another suit against the Benin government also days after it announced it would release him. We found no evidence. Nigeria's neighboring country, Benin Republic, has said it will release Sunday because there's no evidence. Everybody knows that. There are some people that they said that this issue of Sunday Igboho is politically motivated. Yes, either directly or indirectly. But what I believe is that there is no opposition party sponsoring Sunday Igboho. And in other words, Sunday Igboho is just acting under his own these guys or volition, just because he believes there is justice in Nigeria. But if the justice or the Community Court of Justice does not want the report and does not really want to stand on justice, definitely yes, the international law international panel yes will take its course. And that claim has contradicts the recent events, though according to multiple media reports on 6th and 7th of February thereabout. In 2022, Benin authorities extended Igboho's detention by 6 months. Well, extending it by 6 months to releasing him is just to incur more wrath. Yeah, the Benin government just incurring more wrath to themselves, because it's an implicating issue. If you say you are a Western country, for crying out loud, Benin Republic is a republic. Yes, he's a country. It's a republic. So if they're acting under the guise or under the instruction of Nigeria, that means they are not following the international law as regarded, and as it's embedded in the Ecowas, which is the economic of West African states. Now Sunday Igboho files a suit, and Benin Republic has declared they want to release Sunday Igboho because they have no hand in his captivity or his detention. Well, this is Independent TV7. Kindly subscribe and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for listening and God bless you.